Hello students, let's move on to the second part of second chapter, that is e-commerce models. In this video we are going to continue the types of e-commerce models. Third type is consumer to consumer model, it is C2C model, consumer to business model, C2B model, then business to government model, it is B2G model, and online to offline model, that is O2O model. So in this video we are going to discuss these four types of e-commerce business model. So let's see the third type of business model, that is consumer to consumer model or C2C model. A website following the C2C business model helps consumer to sell their assets like residential property, cars, motorcycle, etc., or rent a room by publishing their information on the website. So C2C model where customers are going to be connected, or they are going to sell their property, or they are going to rent their room in a website, and that is called C2C model. So website may or may not charge consumer for its services. So it may charge or may not charge some fees for its service. So another consumer opt to buy a product of the first customer by viewing the post or advertisement on the website. So as a customer, you are not a business organization, you are an ordinary person. You are going to sell your product. It may be your car. So the car which is owned by you. So you are going to sell it on the website like Quikr or OLX. And another customer is going to view your product. If he is satisfied with the description which you have provided about the product, then is going to purchase that item which is there on the website. So that's what C2C model. So features of C2C model. Here a customer sells or consumer sells directly to another consumer. For example, eBay and www.bazi.com are the common examples of online auction websites that provide a consumer to advertise and sell their product. You are going to advertise your product on the website, then you are going to sell it to the another customer. The buyer can purchase products from multiple sellers. So there are many customers who are posting their products or who are advertising their products on the internet, and you can compare and you can purchase it. The same customer can act as both buyer and as well as seller. So customer, he can be a seller, he can sell its products, at the same time he can be a buyer of the product which is posted by another customer. So online marketplace will allow buyer to browse products by using different criteria such as best seller, most popular product from your city, and many more. So that website will help the buyer to browse things like the best selling product and the popular product and the product which is available very near you, that means from your city. Different sellers can bid on the products, wish list item listed by the buyer, what they are looking for, so that buyer can get different best prices and offers from the seller. So buyer only going to search for the product which they want, and they are going to mention that price in which they want to buy and the features they are expecting from the product, so that seller they can match it and they can sell their that product to them. So the social media linking functionalities include community or forum discussion and blog and other social media website link interface. The back and end interface includes features for administration to manage buyer and seller accounts, payment settings, gallery setting, etc. So there are some features like you may have a buyer account, seller account, you may have payment setting, gallery setting, etc. The buyer has to browse products using different sections such as good seller, most popular product, from place, and many more. So this is the diagram which shows how this C2C model works. So there will be a website. So in this website, consumer one, he is going to post that there is availability of product. So he is going to put an advertisement about his product which he want to sell. So he is going to provide description and photos of the product, and this consumer 2 is going to view the description which is provided by the consumer 1. So if he is satisfied with the features which is provided or which is given in a description, then he can go for placing order. So consumer 1 is going to put his product on sale on the website, and consumer 2 is going to view that product in that website, and he is going to place order, and he can make a payment through that website to the consumer 1. So how this C2C model is going to work. Then fourth type is consumer to business model. So C2B is a type of e-commerce in which consumers make their products and services available online for companies to bid on and purchase. So here in which consumers, they are going to sell their products to the company. So this is the opposite of traditional commerce of B2C. So usually businesses are going to sell their products to the consumer, but here consumers are going to sell their products to the businesses. For example, the comparison of interest rates of personal loan and car loan provided by the various banks via websites. So here websites, they are going to provide information about the product, or here it is about the loan. So consumers, they are going to make negotiations with the company or with the bank, and they are going to negotiate with many other business organizations. So the organization which fulfills their requirement, from that organization they are going to buy the product. In case of bank, they are going to take a loan from the bank which fulfills their requirement. So that's what here customer only going to purchase a product, but a requirement consumer need to place, and if that requirement is satisfied by the organization, from there they are going to get the service. So a business organization who fulfills the consumer's requirement within the specified budgets approaches the customer and provides its services. Yes, a blog writer may make an offer to write guest post for the company. So the writer will be from outside, is going to write a post for the company. So if bloggers requirements are fulfilled by the company, it may be the charge is going to get from the company. So if that charge is paid by the company, then he is going to write a blog for the company. So C2B model is going to work like this, where consumer will be placing his requirement on the website, and business organizations, they are going to refer the information which is provided in the websites, and here is going to in search of many businesses that will fulfill his requirement. So if the organization, if fulfilling his requirement, then he is going to get the benefit or get the service from that business organization. So that's why it's called C2B business model. Then the fifth model is business to government model. So this type of e-commerce model is used by government departments to trade and exchange information with the various business organizations and to directly reach to the citizens by setting up websites. So in a websites, government departments, they are going to get information about trade and exchange and citizens, they can reach the government through the websites. So such websites are accredited by the government and provide medium to businesses to submit application forms to the government. So they can submit various documents to the government through the websites of the government. So these websites state government policies, rules and regulations needed to the respective, relating to the respective departments. So these websites serves as a communication about various policies and rules and regulations of different departments and procedures of communicating with that department, everything that is informed in that websites. So any citizen may interact with these websites to more details about any aspects of the government. So this helps people to know the facts without physically going to the respective departments, and it saves the time of employees as well as citizens. So where employees they need to give information, as citizens they need to go to the place where the office is located and they need to get the information, so that time is saved. The concept of smart city has been evolved from B2G e-commerce model. Then the last type is online to offline business model. Online to offline business model is about directing online users to physical stores. So O2O business model identifies customers in the online space, such as through emails and internet advertising, and then uses a variety of tools and approaches to attract customers to leave online space. O2O commerce is a business strategies that gets potential customers from online channels to make purchases in physical stores. Yes. So it is like a benefit to retailers who cannot compete with e-commerce companies. The retailers who cannot compete with the e-commerce companies, the e-commerce companies which sell their goods online, and the companies, the retailers who cannot compete with the e-commerce companies, especially in terms of price and selection. So physical infrastructure they requires, retailers requires a huge amount to pay or rent, or to construct a building, and to pay salaries to the workers, and because of limited space, they are not able to offer variety of selection of goods. So online retailers, they may have selection, but they do not incur expenses like offline retailers. So they will incur only expenses like access of shipping companies to sell their goods. So to avoid this O2O business model helps businesses where people are going to search for the products in online stores. So with these offline retailers, they are going to approach the customers that the products which you are searching, that is available in our organization. So this helps for the small retailers and the customer who require the products very urgent, then they can go for this O2O business model. Thank you. These are the few types of e-commerce business model.